Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, a happy Wednesday to you all. Thank you for bearing with me while I took almost 6 months to get around to this, but we are getting around to this. We have AB6IX music to check out. So here's what happened. This dropped in January. January was back when I was still living at my grandparents'. This was still when I was going to cram school to brush up on my Japanese. I was doing applications for PhD programs, starting to look for a house in case I got accepted into a PhD program. Very busy time in my life, didn't have recording spaces, yada yada yada. The whole spiel I've explained a couple times before. But because of it, I missed this release. And because we never really got a good chance to make our way back around to it, well, we're gonna get around to it today, at least just for the title track. I know this dropped with a handful of B-sides that I could get around to if schedule allows it, but AB6IX, they really have snuck up on me in the last couple of years. Ever since I saw them live, they have been just very impressive. Everything they've done has been very impressive to me. And well, they dropped new music at the beginning of the year. I never made my way around to it until now. We are going to check out the MV for the latest title track that grabbed me, mainly because they dropped the Japanese version of this a few days ago. It came up on my YouTube recommended feeds today, and reminded me that, oh yeah, I hadn't made my way around to this. So we're gonna make our way around to this today. Here we go! And yes, the intro song for this year is Salute from, gosh, that's almost 4 years ago now, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Every single intro has the instrumentals from the final chorus in Salute. Partly because I wanted a new intro song, but mainly because still to this day, the instrumental section for the chorus in AB6IX's Salute is my favorite instrumental section in a K-pop song, full stop. Especially that final chorus, nothing goes harder than that. But, you know what? I'm kind of hoping we get another song like Salute, because, bruh. Anyways, grab me. Let's see what I have been missing out on for the past 6 months. Here we go! Captions? We do have captions, okay. Probably won't read them because that's not how my brain works, but... Off rip, we're off to a great start. Thunder looks very cozy in the pilot universe. Oh, this is a really long post-chorus. Hold on. Let him cook. Oh, really snappy release. Hold on a second. Hello, key change. That's just sent me places. Hold on. This song does crowd control so well, like the pacing of it is so key. Because it knows when to hold back on the energy, it knows when to release it, and it does it so effortlessly. Wow. So the post-chorus just sends it into a different world both times now. The octave layering there is very cool. Of course, bona fide bona fide bridge, doing it the usual AB6 way. Very pretty. They also do a spicy final chorus usually, so I'm looking forward to it. Oh, no post-chorus at the end, but I'll tell you what, they got the formula down. They do got the formula down pat, indeed. And it's just a really nice, uppity song. Well, in terms of like the pacing of it, it's snappy, it's quick, it's really nice. It kind of rips. And, you know, this is a song that dropped in January. And it's got this much pace to it, and it rips this much. January is a pretty, in terms of music, like, tranquilo, a little laid back. Nah, AB6 went full send. I'm not mad at it whatsoever. And they sound really good. They sound so good on it, too. It fits them so well. Let's go back to the beginning. The way they start this first verse is so misleading, because at this point, this could go anywhere. Like, it's got that snappy beat, and you can kind of sense that snappy beat there, but it really doesn't give too much away, and that's what really works for me in the beginning, is that we don't really know how this energy is gonna release until here. Until you get that guitar beat building, now we know the song is gonna chug. And it started chugging. It's like, okay, we're here for it. Buckle up, get ready. Also notice, Dahui, I'll let your moment, I'll give you your moment in a second here, King, but there's really cool layering going on. This song has a lot of octave harmonies going on, and usually it's in the bottom end, so someone is in charge of singing like an octave or two lower than what the main vocal line is singing, and by adding that little bass element to it, it adds a really cool texture that just works for this song. And this double length pre-chorus. You get the first riser, and it's like, oh no, we're gonna hold it off, stretch it out longer. And then when the release comes in, full speed ahead. Like, we are now foot to the floor, all gas, no brakes. Man, like, that is a terrific chorus. Because it does exactly what you want it to. The energy release is there. We are going full speed ahead. And the song is just go, 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 go. But also, it doesn't take away from the fact that the vocal part is also very good. It's nice and high. It's got some big notes to it. Nice long held notes. It's loud. And it packs a mean right hook of a punch. You're thinking, okay, we're taking a break now. And then all of a sudden, throw it into major one time? Just... And then the immediate reset back into the original key. It's so effortlessly done. And yet, it's like, it happens so quickly, you almost don't notice it until you're like a beat after. It happens so fast. And that switch into the bright key too also just happened so fast. But it weirdly works for me. It's really sudden, but it's not like jarringly sudden, if that makes sense. Go again. Stronger. Actually, do that part again. I really like how this chorus finishes. That's unbelievable. And then we're back like nothing ever happened. It's a terrific song. The energy is great. The vibes are immaculate. And really, it's just adding on to how impressive AB6IX are to me. I don't know what it is about them that just really works for me, but ever since seeing them live, it's just been so much fun to follow their musical journey. Like, I didn't know really anything about AB6IX going into May of 22, because that's when I saw them at K-Pop Flex in Frankfurt. The only thing I knew was, back then, Woong and Golden Child's Jungjoon were doing a internet interview show, something SSAP Possible Melon Station something or other. I can't find it. Maybe it's a geolock thing, but they interviewed a whole bunch of artists, and it was a really fun interview show that they used to have. And that's how I found out about AB6IX properly. And then I knew a little bit about Daehui and his musical works, but checking them out live on stage in Frankfurt was just really impressive. Just the fact that they're not a big group in number, right? There's only 4 members in AB6IX in their current phase, so to speak. And yet they have so much power. They captivate my attention so much for such a small numbered group. And their music, it's like they suck you in with just how impressive they are to just take in as an experience, and then they keep you there musically. At least for me, that's the experience I've had with them. And ever since, it's just been banger after banger after banger after banger, and it's been so much fun. And I kind of want to check out the album. I don't know if I have time to do that this week, though, because, again, I have class tomorrow. But for right now, just checking out the title track, this was a blast. This was so much fun, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. But hopefully you did as well. Now I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you all for watching along with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request from me today: let's work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world, whether it be checking with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, or even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness may brighten up someone else's day to day. And know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, an ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.